everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just thought I'd come on and do something on a whim. Everybody knows that I have quite the yarn stash, and I am trying to go through it and I'm trying to log it. So I figured what better way to do it than to go bin by bin, and I'll open it and you guys can see what I have, because I don't have any big walls or anything to display them on, but this will give you an idea of kind of what I have and what I'm going to get rid of. What you don't see is there's a bin on the floor here that, anything I feel, sorry, rearrange. I don't edit, so it is what it is. Anything that I'm going to get, I say get rid of, but I'm either going to sell, I'm going to give away, is going to go into that bin. And then, yeah, I'll just keep track of it in my Confessions of a Yarn Junkie book here that I got, I believe, from Hobby Lobby when I was there in October in the US. So yeah, it's kind of what I'm gonna do. It's probably gonna be in maybe 2 parts, depending on how long it is, because I'm certain nobody's gonna want to sit there and watch me go through a bin of yarn for over an hour, but who knows, some might. I like watching those, so it is what it is. Sorry, I'm drinking my Earl Grey tea. Okay, so let's get into her. Now I have probably, I don't know, 15 of these big, I don't even know how many gallons, liters they are, but they're the big massive ones from Walmart. They're quite massive. They're quite big. So yeah, let's get into her. Okay. Oh, wait, we have a visitor. Willa, come. Come here, puppy. You want to say hi? Say hi. She thinks there's pigeons outside because in front of me there's the big balcony, and she likes to chase the pigeons. So that's what she thinks is out there right now, and that's what she's looking at. And yeah, she might bark. I can't guarantee she won't. Anyway, let's get at her. All right. So in this bin, looks like it's a lot of, looks like DK. So again, there's sweater quantities of pretty much everything. So yeah, here we go. All right, so looks like I've got some Drop Sky. This is a DK weight. It is alpaca and merino, and yeah, it's alpaca merino, and it's got some polyamide in it by the looks of it. Yep, DK weight, 207 yards. There is 2, 4, 6, 7 of these in the black color. So those I am keeping because Drop Sky is one of my favorites. So well, what I'll do is I'll watch this video back and I'll write it all down. But anyway, this is Drop Sky in color number 5 and 207 yards. Yeah, Drop Sky. So I got 7 of those. Oh, this looks to be some Knit Crate. That's no longer. Yep, Vita Lana by Knit Crate Silhouette. This is in the color Misty Dawn. Don't even remember buying it. And there's 3 of them, so I must have bought them from the website separately because I haven't gotten a Knit Crate box in forever. So I've got these. There's 3 of these. This is more of a fingering weight yarn. 50% superwash merino, 50% tencel, 400 yards, hand wash, all that fun stuff. Misty Dawn. So I've got 3 of those. So that would make a beautiful sweater. So 3 of those. Looks like I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of these Drops Belle in this Patrol color. I do know that. This is a DK weight yarn. If anybody has Drops yarn, there's that little B. See the category right there? Their categories are from A to E, and A being the lightest weight, B being DK weight, C being worsted weight, and so on and so on. So this is a DK weight. This is cotton, linen, and viscose blend. 50 grams, 131 yards. And like I said, I have 10 of those. So I will be keeping those. You'll start to see a trend that what I like and what I'm probably gonna toss. So, all right, now we're into the ice yarns. So, okay, so this is Ice Yarns Leonardo. This is a 3 weight, 50 grams, 190 meters, 66% merino, and then 34% organic cotton. So that's what it looks like. Beautiful blue color. I have 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. So these ones, you know, I don't have a lot of blue and I like the color, but yeah, I'm not certain. I'm actually going to change my original plan. I'm going to put everything in this bin down here, and then anything I'm going to get rid of, I'll put it somewhere else. It's just I'm running out of room here already. I guess I didn't think about that before I started. So anyway, let's put those down there. Okay, so this is some of the really luxurious stuff. Okay, so this stuff I actually acquired when I went to the Diamond yarn distributor with Jan, who used to run the Wool Queen, and I went and I was able to pick up quite a bit of stuff for a relatively good price. So this stuff is 60% extra fine merino and 40% camel. I almost forgot I had this. This is, they say it's a worsted weight. It's 18 stitches to 4 inches, so that's about a worsted weight, yep. 136 yards. This is Lanigato in camel hair. I don't even know if you can get this anymore. It's a beautiful red, but I have 20 of these. Apparently, I felt I needed that many. I thought it was a DK weight. I mean, I could knit that to a DK weight, no problem. It's pretty lofty. I mean, I would have no problem making that a DK weight. But yeah, I have 20 of those in the red color. So yeah, why somebody needs 20 is beyond me, but that's what I picked up, 20, and then the last 2. And then I have the same Lanigato camel hair in this beautiful all olive green color, which is really, really pretty. And I have 20 of those as well. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, 20. I don't think there's much in this bin I'm gonna get rid of, everybody. Really don't think so. But anyway, we'll see. Okay. Oh, I was looking for this because I wanted some mohair for a project, and this wasn't what I was gonna get for the project, but this would work. I knew I had this in my stash. This is Lamanna Premia. Oh, there's Louis. Lamanna Premia. It's beautiful burgundy color. It is a silk mohair. It is a 60%. Where are you? I know you're in here somewhere. Where is it written? Hello. Okay. Anyway, I thought it was written here somewhere. I mean, it should be. Huh. Oh, wait, there. I think it's way on the... Oh, that's tiny. No, that's not it. Oh, 60% mohair, 40% silk. So if you remember that gray sweater that I made from Petite Knit with the no frills, I made it with a silk mohair. It's from this brand. This is pretty expensive. This is $26 here in Canada, and I got these in mystery bags that when I went to that distributor with Jan. They had these great big garbage bags, and they were like $10 a bag, and they had like these 4 in there, and this is enough for a sweater. So I was like, yes. So I'm gonna keep those out because I was actually looking for those. Oh, and we have some more, and I have 5 of this beautiful navy. Same thing, it's the Premia, but it's in this beautiful navy color. It's 300 meters per ball, and I have 5 of these. Beautiful dark navy, so I'm gonna keep those out. Okay, what time we're at? 10 minutes? Okay. Now, I have a lot of this. I bought this when Needles in the Hay, it's a little yarn store in Peterborough, they were getting rid of it. I can't remember what, it was on for like, I don't know, 70% off the original price of like $8.50 back in the day. This is probably, oh God, this has got to be 5 years old now. It has to be. I haven't touched it in 5 years. Anyway, it's like it was in a vacuum bag, so that's why it looks a little junky, but it's not, it's brand new. It's Concept by Katia in Kenya. Don't know if you can still get this anymore. But what this is it's a 70% alpaca, 22% polyamide, and it's like a chain. Can you see that? It's like a chain spun. It literally is a chain with some alpaca. So this stuff is beautiful. I really probably should use this. This is, well, they call it a worsted weight. It would be a very light worsted weight. So just because the way that you classify yarn is how many wraps per inch, right? I know a lot of the times, you know, people are like, oh, that's not a worsted weight. The problem is it is a worsted weight because of the loft and the fact that you can wrap it 18 times per inch. And what that does is that tells you it's a worsted weight. It's going to be a very light worsted weight, very light wearing, very airy. You're not going to need too many balls of this to make a sweater. You could knit this or crochet this tighter, and you could get it down to a DK weight gauge with no problem. You get a denser fabric, but you know. So I have 2, 4, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, I have 13 of these. So I have more than enough to make something, and I think it's beautiful. It's so soft, it's so airy. It's just, I don't know what to make with it. But again, I don't know what to make with half this stuff. They're all sweater quantities, so clearly I had sweaters in mind, but you can only make so many sweaters in your lifetime. So anyway, there's those. I got some cotton in here by the looks of it, but I'll do those after. Again, we're back to my drops favorite stuff here. I know this is not everybody's cup of tea, but I actually love working with this stuff. I actually have a sweater that I'll show one day made out of this. And this is Drops Alpaca Boucle. It's 80% alpaca, 15% wool, 5% polyamide. That's what it looks like. It is got some like, the boucle is those little, see those little loops? That's what makes it a boucle yarn. It is super soft. I don't have an issue knitting with this. It doesn't bother me. Finding a gauge swatch is a little bit tricky, but you know, that's where I typically don't count the stitches. I count for, yeah, to make sure I cast on the amount of stitches I need, and then I measure if it's 4 inches at that point. If it's bigger or smaller, then I know I'm within or without gauge. But anyway, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, looks like 11 of these alpaca boucles. And this is classified as a worsted weight as well, 153 yards. Yep, enough to make a sweater. Beautiful charcoal gray. Okay, this is all cotton. I don't want that yet. And I'm probably gonna sneeze because I got, yep, here it comes. Achoo! Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't edit, sorry. Okay, back to her. Okay, so I don't know what I was thinking. So this is one of those ice yarns hauls that I did way back. So this is the same as the pink sweater I made recently. I don't know. I think there was a reason why I wanted to make a sweater in this color. This is Angora Comfort Light. It's a 3-weight. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think the color looks okay on me. And it's not like a yellow. It's more of like it's like a bright mustard. What do you guys think? Should I keep it or does it look good on me? Because I would love to make that pink sweater again, but I would love to make it longer because it has elastin in it. I measured it to the right length, but what happened is it came up because of the elastin, so I need to make it longer, and I have enough of it to do that. I'm not certain it's my color. This color was kind of like 2019-ish, right? So, well, somebody found my pillow. She typically is not allowed to lay on the pillow, but I'll let her lay on it today. I forgot to tell you, the sweater I'm wearing today is the Agnes sweater, and it's a pattern by Drops Design. It is a free pattern, but I know a lot of you have an issue with their patterns, but you know, I love it. It's in the Drop Sky in this burgundy color, but this is the yarn that it's knit in. It's really nice. This stuff goes a long way. It's very, 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 very light, chain spun construction. You only need about 6 balls to knit a size medium, right? Okay, so I'm going to carry on with the boucle just because we've already talked about that. But again, I have more of this alpaca boucle. So I have this beautiful brown color. So I have 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, I've only got 8 of those. So I must have thought 8 would be enough for a sweater. What are you doing? What? Okay. All right, and then I have black and the same alpaca boucle. And I have 2, 4, 6. So I have 8 of these as well. So 8. Okay, so here's more from that local yarn store in Peterborough I was telling you about. Peterborough, Ontario. I know in the UK there's, you know, a lot of our names are the same. So I know there's a Peterborough, UK as well. But so these ones here are the same idea. I got them all on sale. It's a really tiny yarn. It was before I was knitting with really small stuff. And it's a chain construction again. This is 73% virgin wool, 15% camel, and 12% polyamide, 175 yards. It's most definitely a size 2 or fingering weight, even maybe less. It's called Concept by Katia in Gobi lace. This beautiful green color. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, we're getting into the alpaca now. So I have, so this is Drops Alpaca. I told you I love my Drops Alpaca in this beautiful cream color. It's 100% alpaca. It's definitely a fingering weight yarn. I have 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 of those. So 8 in this beautiful cream color. And then I have, they're different dye lots, but I think I didn't care at the time when I bought these. But anyway, they're Drops Alpaca again in this beautiful purple color. You can tell they're different because the labels are different. This is the newer stuff. I think you can see there's a slight color variation, but I'm not too concerned. What I would do in that case is I would just alternate the skeins. So I have 2, 4, 6, I have 8 of those. And then I love this color. I've always loved this color. I did obviously start something with it and ripped it out, but this is Drops Alpaca again, 100% alpaca, in this absolutely beautiful, beautiful blue color. So I have 2, 4, I have 6 of those. And the yardage on these is really good. It's 183 yards. So yeah, that's quite a bit. So I have 6 of those. And then I have 3, 6, 8 of this color. Again, it's all Drops Alpaca. These are 2 different dye lots again by the looks of it. So what probably happened is when I first started knitting, there was a store years and years and years ago that had this one. So I bought 2 of these, and I guess back in the day, I didn't know. I was still learning how, so I'm trying to cover my brow straps. I was still learning how to, to do the knitting and stuff. I don't know if you can see, but there's a slight variation, very, very slight. The nature of this yarn is it's called a mixed color, so it does have, it's got 2 threads running through it, like 2 strands of the alpaca, and they're different colors. But I mean, I've got two of the old, three or 4 of the old. Oh no, so most of it is the new stuff. So I got 2 of the new stuff, and I've got the rest is the old. But I have 2, 4, 6, 8 of these beautiful petro colors. So it's a beautiful, beautiful blue. So I'll use those at some point. I'll pair them with something. What, I don't know, but we'll see. We're getting to the end here. We're getting to the end. So this stuff here, I believe I got on sale somewhere. I had to have. But this is back when I was in love with my Universal Yarns, and Universal Yarns actually carried this brand called Fibra Natura. And I really, really liked it. And this is 100% merino superwash yarn. It's a DK weight, and it's 126 yards. It's called Donna. I wouldn't say Donna because there isn't 2 ends, but maybe Donna. And it's this beautiful gray color. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8. So I have 10 of these Donnas, which are beautiful. It's a very, 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 very pretty yarn. It knits and crochets up very well. It's a wool, but it's a superwash wool, so it's really, 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 really soft. Anyway, so that brings me to my last 2 things. I have 2, 4, 6, 7 of the one color, and I have 5 of this color. But this is Curio by Knit Picks. They call it crochet cotton number 3, but technically this is a number 3 weight. Maybe a sport weight, but yeah, it's a 2 weight, 100% a 2 weight. But yeah, in this beautiful greenish peacock color. So I have 5 of those. These were bought for when I was making all those sweaters, or those shirts with the ruffle and never again. Anyway, these are the other ones. I have 7 of these beautiful in heliotrope, I think is the color. But again, I have 7 of these. So at one point in time, I was thinking to make something, and I probably still will, but for right now, I'm not. I don't want to touch this stuff again. So anyway, that just brings me to this in this bin. What do I do with it? Do I keep it? Should I get rid of it? Do I make something with it? Because I want to make something with it like ASAP. I don't want it sitting around if that's the case. I've got 2 sweaters on the go right now, but I would make another one if I had to. But yeah, let me know what you all think I should make with this, or get rid of it, or keep it, or whatever. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody coming back. Again, if you want, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I'm just here. I do it for fun. Anyway, take care. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye, everyone.